Space Station 13. Let's hit declare ready. The favorite job this time is engineer. There was a request in the thread for me to show off some pipe hacking. And so the thread actually requested a pipe hacking clown named Pennywise, but you cannot pick clown as a job anymore, but there is a clown outfit on the station, so depending on what job we actually get, I might be able to show that off. Otherwise, we'll just be some dude named Pennywise, and we'll still do some pipe hacking. But let's see what happens. When the round's starting, you hit the game tab, you can see how long it is till the round starts. So we just have a couple more seconds. We are the captain. So this is going to be a very different round. So one thing that's important to know about the captain is that you get this disc in your pocket. Don't lose this disc. And be very careful, guard it with your life, because if the nuclear operatives get a hold of it, you're going to have some problems. So we'll just take this hand teleporter and throw it in our bag. This spare ID, I always take it, and I'm going to do something with it, but for now we'll just throw it in my bag. And then go up to here. Yeah, that's a common prank. Try to trick people into thinking there's a traitor. He did that on purpose, I'm sure. Oh, oops. Gotta use the radio. There we go. So, I'll take the energy gun. What I usually do is I take my money, throw that in here, in the backpack, take the PDA, put the PDA in my pocket, and then take the energy gun and throw that on the belt. Don't run around with the energy gun in your hand. That's just going to cause somebody to disarm you and steal it. Okay, so we'll close that locker. And you just have to have something in your hand, and then you click on the locker, and that locks it. And also behind this tree, there is some alcohol. So we'll take that, because one of the captain's primary jobs is to get drunk. Guessing to put that alcohol in my bag. It's pretty sad. Oh well, I'll just carry it around in my arm. Oh, actually, since we're here, we'll take these insulated gloves, since those are so conveniently located. And, that'll be it. Okay. I always try to close up the bridge, otherwise somebody will just run in there. The head of personnel is around and doing things. Okay. So, let's throw this in the bar. Yeah, let's just let him do this for a little bit. Okay, we'll fall. Wow, it's really laggy. So you notice I clicked rest quite a while ago. And I still haven't fallen. from rest or from him punching me, so that's a little weird. So, anyway, back to what we were doing. Just getting some tools. Just take this. So the leg is pretty bad. But that's okay. So one nice thing about being the captain is that really nothing much is expected from you other than to keep the disc safe and not get in anybody's way. Yeah, I can't even pick up that toolbox. That is weird. I appear to be bugged out. I can't seem to pick up anything. So, this will be an interesting round. I cannot pick up objects. Can I even pick stuff up on my inventory? No. No, it's completely bugged. So this will be an interesting round. We're going to be an observer on the station. We will just have to watch as the havoc unfolds in front of us. I wonder if I can still use the gym equipment. Maybe I can do some exercise. Let's see. No. Can't even use the gym equipment. Let's go get our butt removed. Robotics was offering butt removals. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able... See, we can't even be slipped. We have become an unslippable, unstunnable menace, but we can't actually do anything. Give us... Oh, wow, there we go. We finally fell. And we dropped something. Before we fell, what did we drop? Nothing. Uh-oh. No. Okay, pick things up again. Hooray, we're cured! Alright. Oh. So that was a weird bug. I've never had that happen before. Uh-oh. Oh, it looked like he had a beaker in his hand. Janitor's been busy. He's gonna have some bad times if he keeps that up. Not from me. I think the janitor should be allowed to do as he pleases. But some people, they just can't help themselves. They just say, you know what? If you're going to slip people, then you're gonna have something bad happen to you. Dark. Let's turn on our flashlight. There we go. Now, if you try to do what I'm about to do normally, you get shocked because of the power cables that are running under those grates, but I have a glove, so I can just do whatever I want. There we go. So you just cut open here. And I believe... Oh yes, we have to go through this wall. So, again, some simple wall hacking. I'm not pushing the wall, though. Oh, apparently it's already a door, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's handy. So here we are. This chair, just take a wrench to it. That chair will slip you. I don't quite know how that works, but it's a thing that happens. So always just take a wrench to the chair. So I believe the clown suit is right here. See? Yes, it is. So, put on our clown mask. What the hell? Let's put on the actual suit. Just put that one back in there. And okay. So now we have our clown suit. Now we can do some pipe hacking. So pipe hacking is pretty simple. First, though, we have to decide where we want to hack. I'm trying to remember where a good place is. Fucking janitors. Oh, it's quite a bit of mess. So one thing we need, or at least one thing that'll help, is what's called the T-ray scanner. It is... I'm just going this way. Oh. Some wet floors there. So let's go in here. Here's one. So, this guy. What you do with this is you turn it on, and it will show us under the floorboards, the floor tiles, where all the pipes are, if there are any. See there, you can see 3. Now, I'm not too familiar with the new system they have in CogMap, the new disposal system. Let's see if we can just... Alright, drop this. Oh. Okay, let's continue on our way. So we're just gotta find... where we want to change, reroute things. Hey, chef. Janitor's been busy. So I think where we'll reroute is we'll reroute it at central disposals. At least that's the way to make sure that nobody gets you know, flushed down the toilet or whatever. Well, not the toilet, but you know, the disposal chute. Okay. So, you can see here, let's see. So we can see here that this pipe So that arrow shows the direction of things. So basically this pipe route goes up. At least I think that's what that arrow says. And then everything goes through to here. Now where does this one go? So because of lag, you have to wait a couple seconds to see for the pipe to appear. Let's do that. So we're going to make a couple changes. So, ooh, telescience. Okay. So that little teleporting thing at that point, that was either telescience, although it says an artifact suddenly warps into existence, so I'm not sure. I don't see an artifact. So yeah, I'm going to say telescience. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to reroute this pipe up to here. So, throw this in your toolbox. And how you take off a pipe is you weld it. Always make sure you have sunglasses and something if you're doing a lot of big welding projects. Otherwise, things could happen. So, just wait. Not sure if it's finished. I think it did. I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. Okay. Am I getting flashed out here? Took his bucket. I'm not going to help him. He understands what happened. He knows why this is the way it had to be. So, this segment we'll just put here. We'd like one that has an arrow going up. Just put that in. Let's help him up. Okay, so do this thing. Y junctions, bend. So it looks like it'll always shoot out this way. But that wouldn't work for me, because I need to shoot out the other way. So I don't know if it's random. No. What else do we have? It's a trunk. Oh. That's to hook up to a disposal unit. Unfortunately, once you have these things, it's pretty much impossible to get rid of them. But there's one way. Just put it on the conveyor belt, and there they go. Probably hit some ship or something. That's fine. Well, there's apparently a janitor bot too. Alright, so all those things are gone. Let's get a straight pipe. So unfortunately, okay, push that up. So, to put a pipe in, you have to use the wrench first. So, wrenches it in place. Now, it's not actually attached yet, but now it's, you know, in place. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I'd really like to use that, but I think that this just goes, I mean, everything, there's going to be stuff coming up here. Yeah. Don't like that. Oh, there's some table parts. What we can do. So unfortunately, it's hard to find the pieces you need sometimes. In fact, I think that's the piece I need right there. Yep, that would work. So sometimes if you just find the piece that you need right here, where's this more delivery chute? Yeah, nobody's gonna miss that. So if you find the piece you need around the station because a disposal dispenser doesn't have it, just slice it off and then go and take it with you. Oh, didn't wait long enough. Need more fuel. Where's a weld tank? It's just as important to the station if all of security, if not more. Apparently janitor's feeling pretty persecuted. Alright. Got a refueled welder here. So, let's go and get that pipe piece. Okay. So, just slice this pipe. There we go. You can tell when it's done because the graphic changes a bit. It kind of disjoins from the rest of the... Okay, so what do we do here? Oh, well, that's okay. And you can use flip, and it didn't work. I guess it only flips one way. So we'll do rotate. Rotate. So this is one of the annoying things that can happen. People are walking around. Here we go. Okay, let's quickly wrench this in. Oh. I see, so flipping actually can change that direction. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we got that attached. So now we just need 2 straight segments and we're all done. Okay. If there's time, I can show you guys another thing too. That is kind of cool. But we'll see. So, let's put this in. And just need one more pipe segment, and then we just need to weld them all together. It's also, by the way, this is horrendously unsafe to have your welder on and just sitting around in your toolbox. But I'm a clown. We're just not very safe people, you know. Okay, and wrench this one. There we go. So, once you have everything laid out the way you want, you can just go ahead and weld it all in. So you see the graphic changes a bit. Once it's all welded in. There we go. Change complete. Now I wonder where things will go now that that change has been made. Taking a ride in disposals can be pretty dangerous. So I'd like to avoid doing that, but I am curious as to where it's going to go. Goes that way. There is one way to find out. Well, there's some ways to find out. Other than just jumping in disposals, which is one way to find out for sure. Because we can't really follow it. It seems to go to the Jazz Lounge. So maybe everything that's flushed will end up in the Jazz Lounge. In which case it'll just pop out the Jazz Lounge chute, I think. Let's see. Let's see here. There is a hidden door here. So we'll just see if it's in here. Is it in here? Yeah, I think that's it. Everything that gets flushed in a disposal now should head to the Jazz Lounge. But let's go ahead and make sure. It's in here. Oh. So anyways, that's basic pipe hacking. This could result in our death, depriving the station of the captain, but you know what? No guts, no glory, right? So what I did there was I opened this window and then dragged myself in and then hit engage, and yeah, that's how you flush yourself down the disposals, in case you ever need to do that. Let's see here. Yeah. No, it doesn't go to the Jazz Lounge. Wonder where it's going to take me. It's a mystery. A mystery location. It's a good way to get a tour of the station. Well, we're down by Medbay now. So, it will take you to the morgue. So that's good to know. So everything that gets flushed into disposals will now be rerouted to the morgue. So knowing where to make that bridge, you know, can help you, like, set up pipe hacking to all kinds of places. It doesn't just have to go here. Ugh, wish I'd stop sticking that stupid glass. Okay. So now, what we'll do is we're going to steal the roboticist's toolbox. There we go. And we have other things to attend to. Because you know what? We're busy people. We don't have time to mess around with whatever's going on in robotics and these guys who are like shoot on sight. That's a little weird. Isn't he the president? Anyway. So, our next stop is to go and get something that's very special. And then we will use our newfound pipe hacking knowledge to do amazing things. So there is a thing on the station. It's been mentioned in the thread a few times. And the best way to get to it is, I believe you cut right here. It's to create a wall right here. Oh. So we'll just slice this wall. This is some basic wall hacking here. Oh, wrong place. Might end up going a little bit blind. So it's this tile, not this one. This one is, there's this smashed computer here. Rifle dropped in sec. That doesn't sound good. Okay. So then use the crowbar. We'll just dislodge the skirter. And this one we'll just put, you have to stack it. We're just going to fix this wall so that nobody's the wiser. Oh, I didn't have internals. Normally it wouldn't be a problem, but I've got quite a bit of things to do here. Plating there. Okay, let's go get some internals. Turns out air is important. Who would have known? Okay. Just reach into our handy backpack here. We have this box. Throw it and just grab it. There we go. Unfortunately, the clown mask does not count. Yeah, does not count as a gas mask. It's sad. We'll need to use. Let's take this out. I need to use that emergency tank. This is one thing that happens a lot in Space Station 13. You have to play inventory roulette. Open that valve and throw it down here. There we go. So you have an emergency tank on your belt, and now you can go back to doing what we're doing. There we go. Wall slides open. So now this thing here is a loaf processor. If you use your welding tool, it's just like a pipe. And it doesn't budge. So I guess they fixed it so that you can't steal it anymore. That's sad. There is probably a way. Let's try some of these other tools just to see if anything. But they might have fixed it so that you can't steal it anymore. Because there was a problem with people stealing it a little too often. Doesn't look like any of these tools seem to have any effects. Try a screwdriver. Oh, that's sad. So there's not much you can do with this, I guess. So it used to be that you could move this thing and you could drag it around and hook it up to like a disposal chute and, you know, make loaves for everybody. But we can't do that. So let's go see what else we can get up to. go see what the bar, what's happening in the bar. We gave that guy some stink eyes. Did he make anything out of it? Well, let's get drunk. Apparently the chef's killing somebody. Let's go check it out. I don't see anybody getting killed in here. Well, since we're here. Put that in there. So this is a deep fryer. Anything that you put into it will get turned into a food item. Let's go get his Uquill nugget. Maybe we'll put it into a cake for him, like he wanted. Yoink. Put it there. Okay, so we're gonna do some chef stuff. Because why not? I don't see the chef here. Oh, there he is. Pfft. Doing nothing. Let's get some flour. Get some sugar. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a cake. So you take the flour and use it on the kitchen sink. Turns into some dough. Take some dough, put it into here. Take some sugar, throw that in there, and you need 2 eggs, which are in this fridge. I usually just take the whole carton and just drag it, because generally, if I'm making one cake, I'm making a lot of cakes. So, throw one in there, throw another one in there. So this is the mixer. Okay, and then once you have everything in there, you hit mix. And it doesn't work. So either they changed the cake recipe, or I don't remember how it works. We'll eat our own ID. Actually, I think I know what I did wrong. Wonder what he put in there. Sorry, you're supposed to make sweet dough first. So that's what I did wrong there. Deep fry anything. So, it's probably something horribly poisonous that's in there. And it'll be really irresponsible if we eat it. And that's why I'm going to eat it. There we go, we got cake batter. Uquil nugget out. It's a lightly fried Uquil nugget. Let's throw it in here. And hit mix. And now we have to cook it. And let's see if I can not mess this up. I believe it's low. I think that's it right there, actually. So, just hit cook. And we've got to get some icing. What I do for icing, it's pretty straightforward. Although we do have still the stink eyes here, so let's dump all that in here. Icing tube holds 50 units. And this has nothing in it, so I take it over to the alcohol dispenser. And eventually it will go in, but it is very, very laggy. So whenever you put something in an alcohol dispenser, you can see everything it has. This says Eye of Newt in it. I have no idea what that is. So there we go. Wow, this Stink Eye Special Reserve holds a lot of 211 units. Holy crap! So we both found out something. That bottle holds a lot. That's better than a watering can. Good to know. I always thought the watering can was the one that held the most. It holds 120 units. This actually holds quite a bit more. It is full. There we go. Okay, so it's bugged. Let's try this icing tube. Did you already fill it? Okay. Lysergic acid diethyl. So there. We made food for the bar. I want to see how much of this bottle holds. It's very, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so that's 32.2. So that'll be 42, 50, 50, 251? I can't be right. I'm no good at math. Whatever. It holds a lot. About 250 some. It's LSD. It's an LSD cake. Uh-oh. So we're having hallucinations because we're tripping out on LSD. So another thing we can do, so I'll throw that in there. Let's run away from the dragon that's chasing us. And down here, oh, did you get rid of them? No, they're right here. I've decided to take a more aggressive attitude. If I don't see a sufficient amount of players on the server and active, I'm shutting it down until another requests are made to put it back. So these things that happen when you're on LSD, you'll get these quotes. These are actually from some dude back in like 2004 or 2005. No! He apparently needs the ice cream cones. Okay, well, he can have the ice cream cones, I guess. I am going to sneak one out of here, though. So that monkey that's attacking us, he's not real. This is what happens when you're on LSD. Okay. There we go. What did we get? Bourbon flavored ice cream. I don't know if you can add... No, you can't. Wish he'd stop trying to get me to drink from whatever his bottle is. It's probably something horrible. Oh, is that a rainbow paint can? The plaid can. Hee hee. Aw, it's empty. And we're stuck here. Doomed to forever have a lot of ice cream. That doesn't sound so bad. So you can pour stuff into here, and what it does is when you fry something, it'll be infused with whatever you pour in here. So we're just going to pour all this bourbon in here, and it's going to take a little bit, but it'll be worth it. Chick is killing me. Okay, I'm going to take our 1,000 credits. Throw that in there. Connor the Doomed. We're still very drunk. Put our clown mask back on. Let's drink some more. Who am I to argue? You know? I don't know if I can let him in, though. Let's see. Because the door was out of power that way. But maybe this way. It'll be fine. Oh, there we go. And we'll have to get our credits out of there. And there he goes. Why do you have a dude? Like there's still some LCD in those. Is that guy alive? And he's dead. Generally, if people are dead, I don't care if the chef gives them. That's what the chef's supposed to do. His job is to give people and turn them into burgers. Well, let's let the chef do his job. Oh, did this door die now? That's okay. We can still get out. Here. Took a medikit for some reason. So, have a drink. Who's hitting a window? Let's see. What's going on in botany? Anything? Some banana plants? What happened to this guy? Slightly burned. I guess I can help him up. So, never really explained, but these hands are intense. So you have help, disarm, grab, and harm. And so if you never have help, the green hand selected, and you click on people that are down, you can try to help them up or wake them up. Apparently he's sleeping. Maybe he got stabbed with a sleepy pen. In which case, there's not much I can do to wake him up. I think knocks you out pretty good. Oh, there he goes. Now he's up and at him. And just have a couple more sips of this. Okay. So we'll see what else is going on the station. Bar has no power. So that's sad. If we find a way to remedy that problem, we sure can. I didn't see any announcement that the engine was never started, so I don't know why it's out of power. There might have been an explosion. An explosion would have knocked out a lot of the power if it cut any wires. Let's see here. Oh, there's a fine. Did we read that one? Oh, there is a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Well, that's a lot of stuff. We can still check out this ticket, though. Maybe. For failure to put up wet floor signs. So, I'm just gonna explore around, see what's going on. Oh, it's empty. Well, let's put it back in here. I'm sure we'll find a way to put more bourbon and alcohol in it. That's an interesting design. Floor. The doors are painted. Mulebots here. Is this engine running? Seems to be. Did they set up these things properly? Look like they're getting pretty charged. 40 and 30. That is not the best setup, I think. Let's see. I have these power station power grid monitoring. So these N's means that I think no the says they're on, but yeah, so you got lots of power, but for some reason there's just no draw. Got some full ones here, but I see cafeteria here. Oh, see the APC's turned right off, so that's why. There's no power problems. It's just somebody's turning the APCs off for some reason. That happens. Let's see what's down here. Anything going on in the escape area? Doesn't look like it. Looks pretty empty. This guy's looks like he was either doing some pipe hacking or something. The door is bolted. The rocky type. I don't think that there's any other type of telecrystal. I'm not sure what a rocky type telecrystal is. That guy's got some crazy hair. Mostly. We're drunk. Okay. I'm gonna go turn that cafeteria APC back on so that we can have power, because isn't that important? Where is that APC? APC stands for Area Power Controller. Sorry, Varman, I want to, but I have to find a way to get power back to this area. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. So, let's grab the crowbar out of there. I do know there's a battery down here, but this one seems to be okay. I'm trying to find that. Oh, it's right there. Somebody took the power cell. So we need to get the power. We need to get a power cell. Put it back in, and then we can turn the power back on. There's one. Uh-oh. Our vision's starting to go. It's so dark I could trip and hurt myself. There's a Bible. Okay. Now we just gotta stumble our way back to... I wonder if there's an AI. I found a sink in the bathroom. Oh. That is just awful. I would wear the shoes, but they trip me and make it hard to walk. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and close this. Also have to undo the hacking. They, oh god. Okay. There we go. Use a screwdriver that unexposes those wires. Oops, didn't unlock it. Looks like someone's been hacking this, but yay! We've restored power. So, still not charging. I think we can change that too. There we go. And go ahead and lock it. There we go. There. We've restored power to the bar. Let's celebrate by having some cake. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I would have wore the clown shoes, but they basically have random chance of making you trip every time, so it would just make everything a real big pain in the butt. So I put some orange juice in here. So what orange juice does is it'll fix your vision. So we'll no longer have to deal with this bad vision. Go. And now we'll just fill this full of bourbon. Now we'll finally get to see how much this thing holds. It's what, 250? There we go. crosswell green is putting vomit into a bottle. So I guess it's good that we're doing this. We're just gonna get really drunk. Oh sure, let's eat the Elvis bread. The Elvis bread makes you feel funky. Well, I think I'm gonna go call the shuttle because it's 65 minutes and it's just time it was called. Hey, we found a banana peel. We should take that. And we'll pick this up. And let's see here. This has been broken into. Wow. Everything has been broken into. Aw. We drank all that bourbon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Max power. I don't think he's max power. Just a theory. Because, yeah, he just lasered us to death. So there we are. Collapsing in a pool of our own vomit. Poetic.